morning, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, hubby, I know you watching. Alright, so what we got on the day agenda is, does the Illuminati really exist? Or is it just a myth? I'm serious. Do they come with health benefits? Dental benefits? Is the sex better? Am I going to make real money? Not owe the industry money? I'm just saying, this is just my 2 cents on keeping it real with the Digest Show. Let's go.
Like that.
Alright, so as you see, today's topic, does the Illuminati exist? Are there benefits? Like, discount on healthcare, discount on dental? I don't know. I find it quite interesting that a lot of people want to be a part of this Illuminati. Well, seems like the Illuminati has got quite corny to me. Now, maybe in the past, if I knew really more about it, it would have piqued my interest. Would have became a singer or a professional dancer, or a choreographer or a writer, or a psychologist. But now that I'm older, I see that it's quite corny and that you don't need to be an Illuminati to make it. So I find it quite interesting, don't you? Okay, so some of you may be saying, what in the world is this girl talking about? Well, a lot of you do know what I'm talking about. And some of you just don't care. Well, I really want to fucking know, because it's very interesting to me. I'm watching the Fox News and I see this motherfucker keep throwing up the goddamn Illuminati symbol. Yeah, he's a scientist and he's talking about debris that's falling from the air. And, then he was like, Australia, which I was thinking Antarctica, because we already know what's going down in Antarctica. Okay? So I figure, hey, let me just do a segment on Illuminati, because I'm very curious. What is the motherfucking point of it all? What are the benefits of this shit? I really need to know. Now, I'm not saying I want to join. I'm not saying anything about that. Who knows? I may have been born in this shit and don't even know. I'm just saying, I really want to know what the fuck is the benefits of this motherfucking shit. Come on now. Speak to... So, what is it? Do I have to know how to play a piano? Hit a high note? Ooh! What's going on? Yeah, cartoons and motherfuckers just blink your eyes and now there's a piano. Well, I'm just interested knowing that people would give up so much just to be a part of a club. The symbols are everywhere. There are over 10 of them. There's a lot of musicians and artists that put the hand over the eye. The 666 symbol. The 3 fingers with the circle. They have all these pyramid shirts. And I wonder, anybody could throw these symbols up. Is there a list in the main office of everybody who joined? How do you know? How do you know that these people are really part of it? Because I'm quite curious. I can hit high notes. I can write lyrics. I could dance. I could twerk. I'm beautiful. Shit, I used to model. But one thing I won't do is sell my soul for $1. Now, I've been hearing all this shit going on about the Illuminati supposed to be this and that. Well, I'm sorry, folks. I think you're quite corny. There is no way to really know that you exist, except everyone that has a pyramid or throws up these symbols. I can't be like, hey, are you part of Illuminati? Nigga gonna look at me like, bitch. And if you do say you are, then nigga, I know you fake. So, I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. Come on, show us, sister. Don't put no damn target on me. I'm just fucking. So, I'm fucking with y'all. But for real, on a real note, just saying. This is quite interesting. Now, watching the Fox News, this scientist is going to throw up the symbol like 10 times, maybe 11. And it's just quite interesting and mind-boggling. And also, I think they're trying to deliver a message too. So, if you know what this message is, hit a sister up. Because you know my mind wanders. I'm a conspiracy theory. All of us are mind wanders. Conspiracy theorists are not. So, now, we all know about it. I know about the Illuminati and all the Masons and, you know, what goes on, what really goes on. It's quite sickening and disgusting. I don't understand why people want to be a part of that. I mean, why wouldn't it be something, you know, more beautiful, more refreshing, not so dark and bloody and ghoul and blah, you know? I'm just saying. So, alright, so you're going to see the clip of Fox News, and then you're going to see YouTube, a clip from YouTube that actually says the name of one of the symbols that this gentleman is holding up, being thirsty on Fox News, pretty much telling the world, yeah, I'm a part of Illuminati, folks, I'm a part of Illuminati. Like, I noticed the newbies, they throw all the symbols up, and then all the old heads, you don't even know. Until you do some research and you dig and find out, and you're like, oh shit. See, that's how it's supposed to be. Now all these goddamn musicians and everybody and fucking kids ain't even part of it that don't even know what these symbols are. Throwing up the fucking symbols everywhere, hand over the I-666. You know, you thought the rock and roll symbol, that was totally wrong. So, you know, how do you even know? I'm honestly just saying. Now, I know they exist, but I think y'all need some new symbols. I feel it's just getting played out. All these symbols, everybody want to throw shit up like it really means something when they don't even know what the fuck it means. Some of them don't mean shit because you don't even know what the fuck you're saying. They all have subliminal messages behind it. But everybody wants to throw it up. All these artists, every fucking where. You got kids, toddlers fucking doing the shit now. I'm just saying it's getting a little beyond what the fuck it originally was meant for. You need to keep the shit secret. Come up with some new symbols. Don't let everybody fucking know. And there you go. Alright? Now. Also, I want to say with the Cardi B is 3 months behind on rent. How the fuck you on top chart at 100 and you behind on rent? See? This is the shit I be saying about the Illuminati. What is the motherfucking perks and benefits? I'm keeping it real. What is it? You know what I mean? Girlfriend 3 months behind on rent. And she even said she on a budget for the rest of her life. How the fuck I'm out here hustling, touring, top 100, and I am 3 months behind on rent? But, you know, Sony and them, they want their motherfucking money. They give you these cars and rings and blings and shit, all these fucking music videos, and you thinking, oh yeah, it's the high life when these motherfuckers come for their payment. And then what? The bitch got what? 20 bucks for McDonald's? Are you serious? What type of shit is this? Like, come on, let's keep it the fuck real. Because the bitch is confused. Now, people saying Illuminati this, Illuminati that. I just don't get it. What are the benefits about this shit? Because to me, it just seems like the Illuminati is pimping. They get y'all motherfuckers to go out there and do all the work, and then they sit there and just take all the good shit from you. You know what I'm saying? You sacrifice loved ones for what? That karma gonna come back on you. Dig what I'm saying? Because then when you have a baby and that baby wanna... You better pray and hope when that child grows up and want to be famous and fortunate, somebody come across that Illuminati shit, they don't use you as a goddamn sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Anyway, I figure I might as well make it to the top of my own motherfucking credits. How about that? Now, I think I done verged off the motherfucking topic because I was trying to hold my tongue. I want to say certain shit, but you know who's watching. Anyway, so... we gonna roll these clips, and then we got these politicians and presidents and everybody that's part of Illuminati. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But my whole part is, all these people that was in Illuminati, some of them, they bums, they broke as shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing going for them. And what was the point? What was the point? And if you don't believe me, ask all these starving ass artists, these fucking rappers that didn't make it. Was at the top chart, and now they at the bottom. Yep. So, enough said. Girlfriend's tired of talking. We're going to roll these motherfucking clips. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. And then, I want you to think about it too. Throughout your day. For all those that want to join, what are the benefits? for people that are trying to put you into the Illuminati as to what are the benefits. I mean, yeah, you get money, fame, fortune, but that also comes to an end at one time, and you got to keep it up. Oh, yeah. So, whatever you're doing to get in it, you got to keep it up to stay in it. A bitch too lazy for all that work. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Anyway, love you for watching. And love, peace, and hair grease.
Most of that actually fell into oceans, and a very few pieces actually fell on a very deserted portion of Australia.
So if this Chinese space station comes down, there's chances are that water, because the Earth is 75% water.
That's right, more than likely. And even if you think about land, most of the land mass.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Now watch this motherfucker do the Illuminati signal. I done seen this motherfucker do it about 10 times. Alright, time to watch the clip. My bad. You know I gotta spoil shit. Spoiler alert for those motherfuckers that don't believe it.
So if this Chinese space station comes down, there's chances are that water, because the Earth is 75% water.
That's right, more than likely. And even if you think about land, most of the land masses of Earth are uninhabited.
But there is a chance, as I said in Dumb and Dumber.
There is a chance.
There is a chance.
There's a chance.
When do we think it's going to come down? Hopefully it'll burn up, but if it doesn't...
Well, flight engineers of the Chinese Space Agency say it's going to come down sometime in the first 6 months of this year. They don't know exactly when, but as it loses its orbital capability, engineers will become more and more certain of when and where it'll actually come down over the Earth.
So we will keep track of this for the next 6 months.
Agencies all around the world will be keeping track of this.
You know, I remember back 50 million years ago or whenever, there was a huge asteroid that was bigger than this that hit Arizona.
Yes.
Leaving that crater you can still see today.
Yes, this is Meteor Crater, Arizona. It's 1/4 of a mile deep and 1 mile wide.
What made that hole?
Well, this was made by what we call a meteor, a very, very large chunk of space rock that fell down into the Earth's atmosphere.
Merkel calls her pose the Merkel route. Like other symbols on this list, the pyramid is prominently displayed by presidents, on government buildings, in music videos,